Now, as we move on to this first look small field GPP lineup, please be aware, this is not going to be my final lineup. This is a placeholder lineup. This is something we think about as it's a first look lineup. So don't just watch this video, put this lineup in, and say, hey, I got the best lineup. So that's not how it works. Definitely keep an eye on ownership. Definitely keep an eye on who's going to be a leverage play with that ownership. There's plenty of websites to find ownership on. And if you sign up to my Patreon, you might get updated on stuff like that. So what better way to just press that pause button right now and go to the description and click on my Patreon link and get subscribed. I have a DraftKings advice tier, and I would love for you guys to come join, even though the season's almost going to be over. I understand that. But if you want the hard-hitting, up-to-date advice, come holler at your boy. But anyway, back to the first look lineup. I'm sure all of y'all already paused and just looked at it and moved on by now. But Tyler Boyd at captain, I think, could end up being very popular just because he's so damn cheap. Then we move on to the Rams defense. And I know some of y'all are probably saying, why do you have a Bengals player at captain and the Rams defense in the same lineup? Because Tyler Boyd could score 3 touchdowns, and the Rams defense could still get there if they're sacking Joe Burrow, if they're getting turnovers, if they're getting fumbles, interceptions, pick sixes. Any of that could happen. And just because Tyler Boyd scores, yeah, it's going to bring the Rams defense points down a little bit. But, I mean, other than that, Rams are going to be a good play. Ownership is key. Now, move on to Cam Akers. He's got that little Q tag on him, but I'm not concerned by that. The price point is awesome. I know he hadn't really put up great numbers in the last couple games, but this game script just calls for hard-hitting D and run the ball. That's just the way I feel about it right now. Odell Beckham Jr. at 8,400, like I said before, is a solid play, but I am willing to move Odell Beckham off and put Van Jefferson there. I'm willing to do it. Don't know if I will just yet, but that's something I'm thinking about. Cooper Kupp, I think he's a lock. It's hard not to lock him up. I mean, if you're considering playing Jamar Chase, I get it, but Cooper Kupp just looks like a must play. And Matthew Stafford, pairing him with 2 of his wide receivers and a pass-catching running back, is also a great way to go. And my remaining salary is $1,300, which is pretty good. All in all, I think this kind of lineup build is going to be popular, especially if you think the Rams are going to win. A 5v1 is a good way to go. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like the content, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content that looks just like this. And don't forget to check out my Patreon. It's down in the description. We got some great off-season content coming up. Very cheap prices. And I'd love to see you guys there. And that's all I have for you guys. Can't wait to get to the Super Bowl. I can't wait to have the final thoughts video. And we will see you next time on the Losers Win Again channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.